Friends, Dr. Murphy here with a culture cruise from a universalist perspective. We universalists believe true word of God is Christ on the cross. Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they're doing. We believe our God is all merciful and that we're all going to the BFP at the end of the day. So I don't feel a need to convince agnostics or anyone that there is a God and there is a heaven, but I like to point out the evidence, all right? So in the New York Times book review from last weekend, if you just look, let's start here. Must-read fantasy of the year, Impossible Creatures. Catherine Rundell is her generation's J.R. Tolkien. An astonishing miracle of a book. Right when we think we have all the best in one generation, something new comes up, okay? Kate McKinnon, interview here. I like a spiritual poetry party with Anne Lamott and others. Romance, love notes. Well, clearly God is love. And I think God speaks through all authors, not just the authors of New Testament, Old Testament, and other sacred scriptures. American Beauty, theologically avant-garde and emotionally supple. These new books about Impressionists. This one on Monet, this one on Manet, Degas, Morisot, and others. The point here is when you look back on the history of art, you see that it is over generations about creating something new. Same thing in political theory. Poetry, okay. I did this one before. Children's books, universal themes, words of wisdom, life lessons that I believe comes through experience, the experiences that God gives us. Radical Civil Disobedience, this great essay on Karl Marx, and a lot of theological undertones here. Even the losers, well, we all feel lost at some point in our lives, and God creates us that way. And then these other books, Fashion, Objects of Desire. The point is that there are spiritual undertones, overtones in all of these reviews. So I would just encourage you to pick up a review, pick up the jacket of a book, and see how God is speaking to us through these new books. Good stuff.